Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Just a reminder, this is going to be my last live. I'm taking a week off, so I won't be back until not next week, the following week. I think that's like the 22nd. Yes, actually, it's the day before Summer Snoops Unleashed releases. So, yes, that would be the 22nd. So, you're not going to see me until then. Anyway, my fun fact for you today was something that I came up with yesterday, something that I realized. I'm taking a week off not only from social media, but from working entirely. It's my one vacation week to myself since I don't like taking days off. So, the absolute worst thing I could have done yesterday was start writing a new book, but that's exactly what happened. So I got the idea actually for another Piper book. So it's Piper Book 8. I'm really far ahead in the writing, which is awesome. And it actually started because I came up with the title. And yesterday I decided that I was just going to write the blurb. I always write the blurb first, so I have the general idea for the story before I start drafting. And the blurb kind of led into writing bits and pieces of the book. And it was really strange because I wrote like the opening and then I wrote bits and pieces of scenes throughout. So I'm going to have to do a lot of piecing together once I get back into this book, but I don't mind doing that. It's kind of fun, especially when it's a mystery. You're piecing things together anyway. But here's what I realized. This is book number 8. But there are also 3 novellas, which means it's actually the 11th story that I'm writing in the Piper series. And that by far exceeds any series I have ever done. I usually did trilogies and maybe there would be a prequel to it, so maybe 4 stories in total. But with Piper, I just keep going. And I realize it's because I absolutely love her character. And here's the real funny part. I love her so much because she's nothing like me. And I realized that a lot of the other characters that I write tend to be very much like me. They have a lot of my characteristics, and I get sick of them. And I don't know what that says about how I feel about myself, that I get sick of myself. But Piper is so refreshing because she's almost my polar opposite in so many ways. I don't know. I guess because I don't act the way she does or think the way she does, she just is intriguing to me. And to give you an example, she shies away from people because of her abilities, so she doesn't really like being in close contact with people. And I'm the complete opposite. I'm, like, I've gone to writers conferences where I've known absolutely nobody, and the first thing I do is talk to everybody because I don't like to be, the shy person who doesn't talk to people. I want to be in the mix of things. So that's the complete opposite of Piper. And, she's very much introverted and she has like her close-knit group of people, but even them, she kind of, pushes away. So it's really interesting. And I absolutely just adore her. I adore her character. I adore her flaws, mostly because they're not my flaws. And I have plenty. If you read my other books, a lot of my main characters have the same flaws I do. And I think that's another thing too. It's kind of hard to see your own flaws on the page like that, because I think you judge them more, and it's like, we all have our flaws, but to see them on the page and have somebody else have your exact flaws, and to see it kind of as an outsider, I don't know, I think it makes you judge yourself a little harsher. So Piper's really refreshing to me because she is so different. And I just, I tell my cover designer all the time, I hope you're not getting tired of these covers, because I don't plan on stopping this series. I just want to keep going with this series. And yeah, I love Piper and Mitchell more and more with every book I write. So I'm really fortunate that I found characters that I love this much and can keep writing and apparently keep talking about, because I don't know how long this video is going now. So that's my fun fact. I'm looking forward to taking my week off of doing nothing, no editing, no writing, no social media. I have a few scheduled posts for my box set that I have coming out, but that's about it. So I will see you guys back here on July 22nd. I hope you have a fantastic week, little over a week, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.